Being born and raised in Flagstaff, how does that give you an edge in the luxury real estate market?
I feel like being born and raised here, I've been able to really kind of watch how this town has expanded. I've been able to see all the changes that have happened and get a really deep understanding of, each individual neighborhood here. I have deep roots here with lots of people that I've known my whole life, lots of connections within our community. We've just built really lasting, solid work relationships and friendships, really.
Yeah, I feel like, and also my background in building a lot of these areas and subdivisions too gives us a little leg up on everything. Just, some of them are a little older in the last 20 years and I've been a part of, building a lot of them and know the builders in there. So that definitely gives us a little leg up.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you love most about selling homes in the town you grew up in?
Kind of just tie back into what I just was talking about, and that's just the familiarity with all the neighborhoods and watching them grow and develop over time, and then watching as the demographic and things have changed. Short-term rental, vacation market, it's definitely changed certain areas and landscapes because of HOAs, things like that. It's just fun, and just knowing the school districts, just knowing every little thing about it, because been here, grew up here, I went to school here, I know the schools, and being able to share that with people as they're trying to move here and all that information, it's good.
I think it's nice because being born and raised here, we really do have a deep understanding of each neighborhood and the niche, and then meeting with clients that are relocating here and getting to understand them as individuals and what their needs are, we're really able to match them with the best spot in Flagstaff.
What makes Flagstaff such a hidden gem for luxury buyers?
I think that the landscape here is really unique, not just Flagstaff in general, but Arizona as a whole. You've got, the alpine skiing at Arizona Snow Bowl, and then you drive a little south and you're in Sedona with the Red Rocks, which has, amazing hiking and mountain biking. And then even then you're, a little bit further down and you're right in the desert. It's just a very diverse state. And then Flagstaff in general here, we've got everything from arts to outdoors to, very family-oriented stuff. There's just really something for everyone here.
Yeah, it's got a lot of natural just beauty to it.
What's one neighborhood or area in Flagstaff that people overlook but has incredible luxury potential?
Yeah, there's a couple. I think that Flag Ranch, Pine Canyon, the golf course gated communities, they definitely get a lot of attention and they're easily searchable online. But you get outside those gated communities, there's three that really stand out to me, and that's Linwood, which is located in the city limits. We've got Westwood, just located outside, but still close to town. And Lockett Ranches is kind of a little county island pocket that's located in the city. Those neighborhoods kind of get overlooked, especially on the luxury end of things. So I think those are three neighborhoods when people are looking, they should definitely do some research on and take a look.
Yeah, they're more hidden. Obviously, you don't have the gates, you don't have the same amenities that you would at Flag Ranch or Pine Canyon, but there's just something very peaceful and luxurious about having the larger lots and being kind of more tucked back into the mountains and the forest.
Mm-hmm.
How has Flagstaff's luxury market evolved since you were kids?
Wow. I feel like there was a small market when we were kids, when we were younger, 80s, 90s. What was there? Forest Highlands was kind of big back then. It was definitely a niche. Now, as the town has grown, NAU has grown, and it's become more of a destination, with Grand Canyon travel. Sedona's become more popular. You're seeing a lot more draw to people, and so we've had to keep up with it here. We're actually inside of one of the new builds here in Flagstaff with the Capstone builders, and they are just rocking it, building, luxury townhomes, some pretty nice luxury homes they have off of Woody Mountain Road as well.
Yeah, I think that we're seeing that second home expansion with the amount of people and the wealth that's brought to Phoenix and Scottsdale. Those second home wealth is really starting to, it's grown a lot in the last 2 decades, and those people are coming up here buying second homes, and it's really changed the market landscape up here. There's no doubt.
What's one thing out-of-town buyers don't realize about living in Flagstaff?
I think for out-of-town buyers living in Flagstaff, they don't realize the traffic a lot of times. So I think that's something they got to get used to, and out-of-town buyers definitely got to get used to the train. I think that could be a little intimidating for a lot of people that have never came through here, and they're dealing with the traffic and the train. I think those are two big things right off the bat that I always like to tell people is, the traffic in this town is a small town, but it can be a little congested if you're coming up on a Friday. And yes, there's a train that comes right through the middle of town. So those are always kind of little shockers for people when they get here.
I think the snow too. I mean, we have a very mild winter this year, but I don't think people really realize the amount of snow that we get. We've actually, the last couple years previous to this one, we've gotten more snow than, majority of the country. So just be prepared that we do have all 4 seasons and we do get a significant amount of snowfall.
Mm-hmm.
How do you hope clients find the perfect home that fits the Flagstaff lifestyle?
I think that plays into, being born and raised here and really understanding, what type of homes and the vibe that's in each neighborhood and each, part of town, and then being able to connect with our clients on a, deep individual level with their families and, just kind of what their goals are and really let them see what this Flagstaff lifestyle is all about, because Jason and I have lived and breathed it since we were born pretty much. So
yeah, I think it's really like you nailed it. It's kind of got to get them here and get to know them and see what they want to do, what their likes, dislikes, what kind of lifestyle they want to do. Are they golf? Are they outdoors? Are they want to be close to skiing? Like everyone has a little bit different taste in what they like. And once you get them in front of you and we get people and take them out on the town for a day, it's usually a lot easier to decipher like what neighborhoods. All right, we need to focus here.
Mm-hmm. What's a little secret or hidden spot in Flagstaff that only true locals know about?
Well, I'm going to go off and talk about a restaurant that Ashley and I like, locals only like, and it's just a little Mexican joint called La Fonda's. It's been in business for a long time over in Sunnyside up on 4th Street, and they just got great Mexican food in there. We've taken we usually take our clients there for lunch after they've kind of settled in and show them some of the off the beaten path restaurants, some of the local joints. So it's been a family owned restaurant forever.
Yeah,
they got amazing salsa, sopapillas. It's good. What about you, Ashley? What's yours?
Man, there's so many good little restaurants here in town. I love La Fonda too. It's definitely one that is a favorite. I don't know, man, that's hard. There's some good little ones downtown. Vis Bagels is good, yeah.
Kickstand has another great little spot. I have a lot of clients that really like that place.
Mama's Burger. There's all kinds of places.
If you could pick any luxury home in Flagstaff to live in, which one would it be and why?
I'm really fond of Woody Mountain Estates. So for the longest time, it was just a dirt road. Everyone take it out there, kind of hike around, the arboretums out there. But Capstone actually started building these beautiful luxury homes out there, and I'm just in awe of them. They're single story. They're really beautiful. They've got great finishes. The location is great. So that would be my choice. I don't know. Jay, what would yours be?
Well, I'm kind of going to change it up because I'm definitely more of a rustic, kind of a log cabin guy, and I've lived in a log cabin. But up in Linwood, there's a very modern contemporary house that's built up there.
I know what you're talking about.
And we walk by it sometimes, especially at night in the summertime, and it's gorgeous. It's got mountain views. It's just a really pretty house. That would be my house.
I would go with that one. I always forget. That one.
So the house in Linwood is absolutely beautiful, and it kind of goes against like everything I like with the rustic to
Totally, it does.
the mountain feel, but the landscape, the way it sits, it's a stunning home.
And the views.
The views, you can't beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Describe your real estate partnership in one sentence.
Just honesty and heartfelt care. I don't know how to really put it into words.
I think it's the hometown expertise that we have.
Yeah.
This is our home too, so we want to, be able to share that with our clients and let them feel what it's like to be a part of the community. And then Jay and I just, I think we're both nurturers in a way, and we both just really genuinely care about people and our clients. So we give you, that hometown expertise with the heartfelt care.
That's perfectly said.